MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. San Diego rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Cal Quantrill earns the win. His afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good tally today. The Friars came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of So coming to
300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding into the box, Junior Avery.
The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The final score, the San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major for the final tally. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good. At the plate, Junior Avery. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning
Here at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. Digging in. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And it's given the Padres a 4-2 lead.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know.
Padres rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Joey Lucchesi earns his. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Next to the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without.
Now the 0-1 takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second.
Bottom of inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are tied here in the eighth. Digging in.
Rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping up now, Junior Avery. 3. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Hey,
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victory.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adbert Alzolay earns win. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's. Stepping up to the plate, Junior Avery. He carries the. And now pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on. Could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort.
They watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. So stepping in. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1. Michael Tolia will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And they'll extend their lead even further as contest. The San Diego Padres wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Dinelson. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery. He'll get us started in this. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0. An even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Digging in, Junior Avery. He carries the 8th best.
Pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of
line on the year. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. Castellanos the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay, and this will come in far too late. Leading off, first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody.
More runs on the board, but instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Avery isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 awards. The outcome today. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Digging in now, Junior Avery. Now a check swing here, and no swings. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 8. A tag for 1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first and starts the inning. And Dan, they're down 6 in the early. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And the Friars are in business right away.
Swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of last want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Friars are in business right away.
Changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first. So digging in with a look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be a run at second. However, the double play in order here. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the... Ready for another try at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Striding into...
He's prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And that falls in for a solid base hit. His last chance here, and stepping in.
Part of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting glove.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Avery is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in, Junior Avery.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, nice hit right there.
That's to this point. The 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Avery is there to put it away for outnumbered to victory in this one. Michel Baez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with runners. Inning number 6. This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead to finish. The San Diego Padres get their 20th home win this year. Joey Luke. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. At the plate, Junior Avery.
Guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, good piece. Attaboy.
Ready once again, Junior Avery.
He's say with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the 1-0 to final. The The San Diego Padres rode an important sixth inning to victory in this.